So the other day, I was at the gym training legs and I was doing barbell back squats. And I remember on this particular day, I was feeling pretty tired because basically the whole week I was just sleep deprived because, it's more of a busy season of life for me at the moment. And so I was tired. I was hitting heavy squats. I think I had 160 kilos on the bar. And I remember just feeling a bit out of it. My nervous system was a bit fried. My joints probably weren't feeling the best. And I remember just I wasn't really like in the present. And I remember looking over to the squat rack next to me. And there was this guy who had this shirt, which, on the back of it said, if it was easy, everyone would be able to do it. Well, if it was easy, everyone would do it, right? And I remember that hit me in that moment because it made me reflect on the fact that I didn't sign up for this because it was easy. The things that we pursue, the things that we want and envision in our minds, in our dream life, those things are meant to be difficult. They wouldn't be worth pursuing if everyone could do it. If everyone was making $1 million a year, for example, making lots of money wouldn't be that impressive because everyone else is doing it. If, benching 180 kilos was easy, no one would think, good on you, because everyone could do it. And it gave me this boost and this encouragement to know that it should be difficult. I should be feeling this discomfort and still doing it anyway. That's the essence of being a masculine man, is learning to embrace discomfort and forego the easy, instant gratification for your future goals, for success, for the version of you that you aspire to be like. And the reason why I'm sharing this message is because I feel like a lot of young men, even maybe you watching this, you sort of consume this content, but when it comes to actually doing the actions that you require to become the version of yourself that you want to be, you procrastinate, or you don't do the things that are difficult. And I'm not saying that consuming content is bad. I think it's a good thing. That's why I'm making this video, is because I know of the impact and the inspiration that it can have. But you are lying to yourself if you think that you're just gonna sit here, watch this video, watch other videos, and somehow end up where you wanna be. The life that you wanna live, the life that you would be proud of, the version of yourself that you respect, that is on the other side of discomfort. You must train yourself to become someone who takes action in spite of the discomfort. You need to start setting goals and having a vision beyond yourself that you are willing to work hard for and sacrifice each and every single day. Even this morning, I woke up at 5. I felt sleep deprived. I had bags under my eyes. I didn't feel like getting up, but I got up anyway. I went downstairs, had a cold shower. I ate some food. I meditated. I grounded myself, and I got out here and I recorded this. And is it easy? Of course not. But that's the point. That's the message that I want to get across, is that if it's not difficult, if there isn't fear involved, then it's not a goal worth achieving. Another masculine trait is courage. And courage is simply feeling fear and doing it anyway. Think about that for a second. You should feel fear. Fear isn't what stops you. Being courageous, the prerequisite to being courageous is feeling fear. You cannot be courageous until you feel fear. So whatever fear you feel, with whatever goal that you do, whatever discomfort that you have to face in order to get to where you want to go, that fear isn't the reason why you should stop. It's the exact reason why you must have courage to get through that fear and to pursue your goals. I remember even when I was starting this YouTube channel, it's not easy to just grab your phone and record in a park and share your opinions online. You're open to so much misunderstanding, judgment, criticism. It takes a lot of effort and a lot of discomfort to have the bravery to share your opinions vulnerably like I am. But I also know that without sacrifice, I'm not going to impact other people. Because if I'm not willing to be vulnerable, if I'm not willing to risk being judged and risk being criticized, then no one is going to hear this message and no one's going to be inspired and impacted by it. If you want to get somewhere that other people, if you want to unlock a level of success in life, a level of impact, you must be willing to do the things that others aren't willing to do. You must have this discipline and this work ethic and this determination that regardless of what discomfort you go through, regardless of the fear that you experience, you need to have this level of aggression where you just take action anyway. I've gotten to the point where I don't care so much about what other people think about me. I don't care about what discomfort I have to go through, because I see it as part of the journey. I see it as part of the process. What's more painful in the long term is looking back with regret and wondering, oh, you know what if I actually just backed myself? What if I actually just believed in my own passions and just didn't care about what other people thought, and I just did what I know in my heart I really want to do? That slow death that you experience when you put off doing what you truly want to do because of a bit of discomfort, that is the real pain. That is the real discomfort. When you look back with regret and wonder, man, if only I just did what I wanted to do and actually take action, regardless of the discomfort that I was going to face. right? So I hope this message lands with you. Go and take action, regardless of the fear. Don't just watch this and just move on to the next video. Watch this, feel inspired, and then take action. Because you're only going to stay the same unless you realize that anywhere where you want to go is going to take sacrifice. It's going to take discomfort. But you must embrace that. Embrace it. Embrace the fact that getting to a level that's worth celebrating, worth achieving, is going to take sacrifices that others aren't willing to do. If it was easy, everyone would be able to do it. All right, so have that mindset when you go about your day. Think about every single time you do something difficult. Maybe it's a long, difficult run and your mind's just screaming, stop, slow down, oh, I hate this. Just tell yourself, if it was easy, everyone would do it. And keep going. So I hope this message lands with you. I hope, there's like a guy spraying some sort of pesticide or something, I don't know, on this grass. So I'm probably gonna wrap this video up. But yeah, if this message lands with you, subscribe. I am making this video and this channel to inspire young men to become more masculine, to become men of strength and honor. So if you want to follow me on this journey, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.